Hello, dear defense aspirants. Yes, I was going to tell you what perception exactly is. So, now, in order to explain what perception is, I will tell you one story. So, at 4 a.m. on a cold winter morning, an old man sat quietly beneath a tree in a forest. There were two villagers which happened to pass by. They were looking at him. One whispered, "He must have stolen something. Why else would a person sit here shivering in this cold at such an odd hour?" A little later, two friends walked along the same path. One remarked, "Perhaps he had an argument at home and left in anger. That is why he is sitting here alone so early in the morning." Soon another pair of travelers came by. Folding his hands in admiration, one said, "What a remarkable man! He is surely engaged in meditation and penance. Even this biting cold has not disturbed his spiritual practice." After some time, two scholars crossed the forest. One observed, "He may be a botanist studying trees, dew formation, or the effects of the early morning environment." The old man remained exactly the same throughout. Only the observers changed, and with them changed the stories woven around him. The incident illustrates an important truth. Situations are rarely positive or negative in themselves. More often, they are interpreted through the lens of our own experiences, beliefs, and thought processes. Selection systems, including those used in the armed forces, are no exception. Assessors look for perceptions, responses, and attitudes that align with the qualities required for military service. It is not merely what one sees, but how one sees it that often makes the difference. That is why I am able to recollect one sentence which says, "Yatha drushti tatha srishti." Okay, now that we know what perception exactly is, I will tell you, even after making the story of a botanist or a monk doing meditation, still one may not be able to get screened in. If you want to know why, wait for the next video. Thank you.